Hi, I'm Justin. This is Justin Makes Cocktails. Happy New Year. Tonight I'm back with a new cocktail called The Last Word. So it's one I've heard about a few times. I've seen it in recipe books. I've heard about it. They still serve it in restaurants or in bars. So a little bit about the drink. It originated during the Prohibition era or slightly before. And it was really popular, first served in the Detroit Athletic Club in the early 1920s, I believe. And then it kind of went away after World War II or World War I. I can't remember which one it was. But it kind of made a resurgence in 2003 by a bartender at a club in Seattle called the Zigzag Bar. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be making tonight. So I need a cocktail shaker with ice. And it's a nice recipe in that every ingredient is the same amount. So I'm going to do a half shot of each. So I'm going to do a half shot of fresh lime juice. I'm going to do 1/2 shot of green chartreuse. I'm just going to give it a nice herbal flavor. A half shot of maraschino liqueur. And a half shot of gin. I'm using Hendrick's gin. It's a really good one. All right, so I'm just going to shake this up with some ice and we'll see what we get. All right, I got the drink shaken up. It is nice and frosty, and I'm going to strain it into a Nick and Nora glass. Any small, fancy cocktail glass would work fine. And it should be just about a perfect size. I did a 1/2 ounce of each, so it's about a 2-ounce drink. It's, mostly liquor, so you're not going to want something any bigger. I looked up a little bit about why it's called The Last Word, and there was various things for it that doesn't really necessarily add up. I did see some variations of it as well. That I'm probably going to try out with where you use rye whiskey instead of the gin. But anyways, I'm going to give it a little try here. All right, I think it's it tastes like a drink you would get at like a speakeasy or something like a really fancy cocktail place. It's really good. The green chartreuse, of course, is going to give that herbal flavor, that what is that flavor that's in there? It's something that I cannot think of. Maybe I'll put it in the notes if I think of it. But it's just it just tastes really fancy. And then the maraschino liqueur and the gin, it all just comes together. It's almost like an aviation, but kicked up a notch. I would highly recommend this drink. Happy New Year's. Cheers.